Previously, I asked my wife Lizzie to build me an ugly house for me to make over, and she did, and then I did, and that was that. Until now, where I've once again asked her to build me something ugly, this time a castle, and we are going to make it over. And whilst I was talking to Lizzie about this, she said, "Hey guys, please subscribe to Smallish Beans." Exactly like that. Great impression there. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just start the video. So Lizzie, after giving your ugly house a makeover, you decided you've moved on to bigger and better things, and you've built me something else today. What have you built me?
You asked me to build you an ugly castle, Joel. Let's get this straight.
Okay.
This is not how I build. You asked me to build it ugly. I even built you a nice one, and you told me it wasn't ugly enough.
That's true. Okay.
So I built this one, and I will be claiming workers' compensation because I injured my soul while I was building this.
Oh, okay. Well, let's have a look at it. You've definitely gone for the ugly thing. Yeah, it's made of cobblestone a lot, isn't it? You've used a lot of different...
well, be careful what you wish for. You wanted it ugly, Joel.
Oh, what is this?
Well, I guess you'll see, won't you?
The birchwood.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Well, what can I say? We had some cowboy builders in here. Clearly didn't do a good job.
No, not at all. Do you want to give me a tour then, at least?
Yep.
Oh, gosh, the uneven wall up here. Oh.
Mm-hmm,
Okay. Yeah. All right. Show me around.
Okay, welcome to Castle Newbington.
Right.
It's overrun by sheep at the minute. We need somewhere to keep the sheep.
Right.
We do have a very lovely horse stables, though, where we keep Excelsior and F.
Right, okay.
The horse stables is very important to me. So is the fire, because this is basically Winterfell.
Right.
Yeah, really cold here. I know it's a nice sunny day today, but it usually snows a lot.
Right.
We've got the well. This is where we get the water supply. So I'm going to need you to make sure that we still have a water supply at the end of it. What are you doing?
I was just seeing if there was actually water in there. There is.
Of course there is. Don't be ridiculous.
Okay.
Some guards. Take care of these boys.
Okay.
And welcome to the Great Hall.
Ooh. Oh, this is actually quite nice in here.
Yeah, thank you.
Apart from the mismatched coloured chairs. Is that on purpose?
Yeah, well, it was all we had, so we kind of bodged it together. That's why we've come to you for a makeover.
That's true. And then we've also got an upstairs section, or does this just lead to the roof?
Yeah, no, this is the upstairs.
Oh, wow.
Do you love it?
Yeah, some nice bedrooms in here.
Yeah, we got loads of bedrooms.
Lots of bedrooms.
All of them need a makeover.
Oh, good. All right, well.
This is the master bedroom.
Oh, it's got
It even
fire.
has an ensuite.
Ah, yeah, nice sink and toilet. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty advanced for the medieval times.
Exactly, yeah, and some nice lanterns in that one there at the end. I've noticed there's another building off here.
Yep, this is the kitchen here where the scullery maids do the preparing of the food.
Very cool.
And this is the map room, the war room, as I like to call it.
Very cool. Some nice banners in here, and you've even got the map as well of where we are.
Yeah, the map of our keep.
Outside, we've also got a few towers, it looks like. That looks about it after that, so a very unique layout. Very interesting. I think I can do some stuff with this. I'll take care of the sheep.
Yeah, well, there was a cute one, but you didn't like that.
Yeah, it was too cute. I wanted ugly, and you've gone overboard with the ugly, so I like that, and I appreciate it, and I'll try my best to make it look not ugly. I'll speak to you when it's done. So a bit of a bigger project today, but I think we can get this looking a bit better. I hope we can. Lizzie's done a very good job. And we're actually going to start somewhere I would normally not start, and that is by completely altering this from being flat on the world to a bit higher up and doing a bit of terrain around the outside. So we're going to time-lapse this. This is probably going to take quite a while. And I was right, as I spent 2 hours on this thing already, and I've not actually touched the castle yet. As you can see here, I raised it up a lot higher and then started using a bit of world edit to make a sort of terrain around it, using some rocks, some grass, etc. And of course, doing a bit of manual terraforming as well, as you can't do everything with world edit, unfortunately. But I tried to make the terrain interesting and different on every side, and also I got working on these trees here. I made 3 separate types of spruce tree, one massive one medium-sized one, and one kind of like regular-sized spruce tree. Then I copied and pasted them all the way around here, you can see, and also changed the floor to have some podzol and coarse dirt, added in some mossy cobblestone rocks, as well as some leaves, and then we got working on a path up to the castle. I made it with some yellow wool first, then changed it with some world edit. I'll show you what it looks like in closer detail right about now. So here you can see, it feels like we're in some sort of wooded forest here, and this is the path. We've got a bit of gravel and a bit of jungle in here. Mossy cobblestones plus some like lanterns all the way up the path here, which is very nice to walk up, even if this bit is incorrect. There we go, that's better. And this leads us all the way up to the castle here, which we're obviously going to get working on right now. And I'm trying to think where to start. Also, I need to add the horses and the sheep back in, as the world editor didn't copy and paste them, unfortunately. But luckily, we've still got the original one here, so we can, you know, ride these horses up and take these sheep up. But what to work on first here? We've got a weird amount of colours, which I hate. But before we change that, we need to work on the actual structure itself. And I'm not going to change the blocks just yet. I might just stick it to cobblestone and just sort of fix it, and then I can fix the blocks later. So let's see what I can do, eh? Now, it may not look like much is happening here, but I'm just messing with the dimensions of the castle, as just some of them were just very awkward to build around and try and make look nice. Let me try and explain that quickly. So over on the original castle here, this wall here is 6 long. And say you wanted to do like a little turret bit, it's going to look like that, or it's going to look uneven. So I changed that over there to 5. Same with this one over here, I actually made bigger, as this wall was just so awkward next to it, as you can see. And I also made the wall skinnier as well. So it's only 3 wide now, which looks a lot better. I also changed all the floor in here, which I think looks quite cool. But I think we're just going to get on with it, do a big time lapse, and just try and do a lot on the exterior here. So we started out by changing it to some stone brick on the top, and then we also added a gradient of, you know, andesite and smooth stone, as you can see there on the bottom, before finally working on the front tower on the left. I added this sort of like funky design and gave it a roof as well, whereas on the right tower I decided to stick to, you know, the turret design, but I did add a nice flag on the top. And then I came to a realization. I just had a thought. What am I doing? Why am I making it green? This is not my castle. Let me quickly change something. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? All right, onwards and upwards. Let's try and tackle whatever's going on over here, shall we? So with our new pink castle, I made this tower on the left a bit taller and also gave it a roof as well, before changing over to this sort of like little building here, which had the map room in it. Gave that a roof as it was looking kind of ugly. And then finally added on some extra turrets on this bit here, and then a central building as well, just to make it look more like an actual castle. So there we go. I think it's looking a lot better now. There's a few things we still need to change, and that is the well, this doorway, maybe a couple of other things. But the building itself, on the exterior, I'm quite happy with. I think it's looking quite nice. I also changed the chimney to brick around the back here. I kind of think the chimney doesn't really fit, but it was there before. I don't want to change it too much. I also moved the guards to here, as you can see. Let's change this to dark oak, as well as add a nice little water butt for the horses. And we need to work on this fire, as at the moment it's a bit exposed. People could just walk over this and start taking damage, and that's not good. There we go, that's a bit better. You got a nice little ladder up to it here as well. Some hay underneath fueling the fire. Quite like that. I hate this though, but I like the doors. However, I'm going to change them to spruce, as I just prefer spruce. And if you add signs onto trapdoors like this, it kind of makes a really cool effect. That look like sort of barn doors there. I really like that. I need somewhere to put the sheep. Forgot about the sheep a little bit. But there's a little corner here, which I might just turn to grass. There we go, that's kind of cute. Finally, all we have to deal with is the well here. There we go. Not too dissimilar from Lizzie's design, just a little bit simpler. And I've also added the grindstone in here. That's quite cute. And with that, I think we should start working on the interior. And I kind of struggle with this sort of stuff, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it, and then we'll cut to the tour with Lizzie. So, with a snap of my fingers. All right, Lizzie. I've been to work on your castle, as you can see on your
Where
right
is it?
here.
You've hidden it behind a bunch of trees.
Yeah, well, I decided to place it on top of a hill, so...
Natural protection, I like it.
Of course, of course. If you'd like to follow me up this very long path here...
How will the horse and carts get up here, Joel?
Oh, with ease. As you can see, it's a nice, gradual slope. As you can see, you don't have to worry whatsoever.
Wow.
Don't even have to jump.
Very cute.
So here it is.
I love the elevation.
Thank you, thank you. I've done quite a lot of different changes to the castle. As you can see, we got some flags on it now. If you want to have a quick look around, the building itself has changed at the back as well.
It doesn't even look like the same hideous building.
Well, that's because it's not. I changed it quite a bit. So if you'd like to come inside, though, because there's a lot of changes inside as well as outside.
Guards!
Your guards are still here, of course, as well as your fire burning away. I just decided to put it up higher, out of the way of, like, you know, the children running around and stuff.
Where are the children?
Oh, don't know where the children are. Of course, Excelsior and F are here as well, joining
Good.
us nicely.
Couldn't do without them.
And your sheep are now locked away in this little pen here as well.
That solves the issue.
It
That's
does.
fantastic.
It does. And if you'd like to follow me, there's a new door over here, you may have noticed, which you can head
Oh,
in up a little staircase. And
where does this go?
this takes you to the wall where you can
The
look
ramparts!
Yeah. Oh, you're shooting people.
Yeah, I just wanted to practice. You go down there and try and come up and attack the castle.
Huzzah! It is I. I've come to conquer your kingdom.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yes,
No,
I
you-
do.
No, you don't. Stay out. No, the guards will stop you.
Oh, will they? Ow! Ow! Oh,
Yeah.
it worked.
See, the guards distracted you.
They did. So also at the top here, you'll notice we have a little enchanting room as well where you can
Oh,
enchant
that's
the
nice.
tools. It's for just make use of this tower here. I've kind of adjusted the doors slightly, but made it kind of similar on the outside, as you can
Yeah,
see.
big doors.
Big doors. And then we've got the main hall where I've
The
added in...
library still here. Very good. Are these empty bookshelves?
Yeah, it's some bookshelves. Busy
How
library.
do you get them?
It's a loom on the side.
Wow.
I know,
Genius.
crazy. And we got a fireplace as well, the 2 dragon heads, because this is a big important castle. And we've also got the table as well, where we've got the 2 main
The
seats.
chairs,
for you.
Matt.
Yeah, and also a bench for all the common people,
Peasants.
the peasants, exactly.
I like that you kept the lanterns.
Yeah, of
Is the
course.
bedroom area still up here?
It is. If you'd like to head up,
Given
I've
all the
raised
bedrooms a
ceiling.
makeover. Oh,
Yeah, we got
wow.
some little beds, like bunk beds, etc.
Ooh, everyone's going to be wanting to stay over now.
We've got plenty of space in this castle, and we've got a bed here. But the big main bedroom, I've adjusted slightly as well, as you've got a walk-in wardrobe now, as you can see, as well as the
Ooh,
ensuite,
and a throne.
which has a throne, yes, and a chain.
Oh, I'm stuck in the throne.
Oh no! Could you get
Help!
out? Okay, good. But apart from that, not much has changed on the upstairs. Just made it look a bit prettier, you know.
I want to see the kitchen.
Well, the
And the
kitchen,
war room.
The kitchen's not changed too much. Just sort of neatened it up slightly. Added in some storage to keep all your vegetables and fish and stuff that you catch.
Oh, good. And the war room still looks quite war-y.
Yeah, it's got a war. We've got the map still. It's updated now, as you
Yeah,
can
it's
see. It's looking
cool.
a bit more terrainy.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely more realistic than the original.
Aye. And then I think that's about it, to be honest with you. The well, of course, has changed
Can
as well.
I put the original in?
What, the original map?
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, a comparison of how it used to look.
Oh, I've kind of encroached on it a little bit there.
Yeah.
But hey, look. That's cool. All right, but there you have it. The castle of your dreams.
I'd say it's definitely an improvement
Okay, that's what I was aiming for, so I'm glad.
on
with
the
that.
ugly castle.
Yes.
I love the lanterns on the path. That's cute. Wait, can I see it at night?
Sure. I'm not sure how lit up it'll be.
Ooh, I love the path. It's really cute. And this is the village of peasants down here.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello, peasants.
It is us, your rulers. Oh my gosh.
Here are the children.
That's a lot of children, Lizzie. Okay, well, there you have it. The castle made over, ugly to not so ugly anymore. What are you doing?
Making
Stop.
children.
Stop
Who
making
knew it was
children.
this easy?
We can't feed all these kids.
Oh no, we're going to need more wheat fields.
Oh, I didn't add any wheat fields.
I thought for sure you would have added wheat fields.
I didn't add any wheat
Think
fields.
of the children.
Stop making more children.
Joel, we shall feed them and they shall unionize.
Kind of getting out of control.
No, this is totally in control. We just need a few more fields, is all. Here's an idea, okay? If I make all this tilled ground, they'll just start farming, right? If I make them farmers. They can make their own fields.
Yeah, I guess.
Watch this.
Oh,
Look at that.
oh gosh, quick, add water. It's
Okay,
decaying.
couple of bits of water. Oh no. So as soon as we sort out the irrigation, they can be sustainable, they can sustain themselves, and they can start farming. A lot of them are children right now, but they'll grow into it.
They'll grow into farmers. They'll feed this land. These guys over here have already started planting. Well, look at that. A kingdom with a castle. Everything you'd ever need in a Minecraft world.
And now they're self-sufficient. What?
I think they're a bit overrun with children still. Not sure how they're going to feed all these guys.
No, they'll be fine. After a few generations, they'll have enough.
Okay, if you say so.
I know so. We really need them to grow up into working adults. Sustain the population.
Lizzie, I think you're going a bit crazy.
Sorry, have I taken it too far? Is it a bit too real?
It's a bit too real now. All I wanted to do was make the castle look pretty, and you've created a whole civilization.
Keep doing that.
Yeah.
Wait till I tell them about the unions.